Hello and welcome to VCS Connect. I'm your host, I'm Davpa, and we're here to talk about Kombinera. Just got released today, April 7th, 2022. In Atari, this is Atari's first original IP in quite a few years. Kombinera was from developer Graphite Labs, and it's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle slash platforming platformer, where the player needs to merge multiple balls on a level into one ball. Some of them can be multicolored, and each ball has a certain power. But you have to navigate through this through this level that has a variety of traps and dangers. And if one of the balls hits the traps, then the level starts all over again. The kicker is that you control all the balls at the same time. So if you go left, all the balls will go to left, jump, they will jump, etc., etc. So it really makes the player think really carefully about how to navigate, avoid all the dangers and the traps that might be around each particular ball, and then what order, how to combine them to navigate through the environment and stuff like that. And each ball color has a special power. For instance, like a magenta ball is immune to the magenta spikes. Yellow balls can break the yellow bricks. Green balls are immune to these green bullets, and on like that. And when you combine balls, you combine their powers. So, for instance, like the magenta, if you combine the magenta and the yellow ball together, now that one ball is immune to the magenta spikes as well as able to break yellow bricks. Right? And sometimes that's part of the strategy of combining these powers to be able to progress or get to another ball to combine that one to ultimately get to, all the balls combined, which then you've completed the level. The game has a very striking, simplistic look to it. Black background with white and primary color tones. But it's not just a very simplistic, plain background. In the back, you'll see a light grid on there, which helps the player kind of precisely move or figure out where to jump and things like that. So it's, not only visually does it kind of break things up nicely, but it also helps assist the players make their moves and where to jump and stuff like that. So it's very helpful too. And the music in the background is very soothing. Sometimes it can get it has a soothing tone, even though you're getting aggravated. And a few times I got a little angry at the music because it's like, I don't want to be calm right now. I'm trying to solve this. Yeah, and it's a great game, in terms of very precise platforming, jumping exactly, moving, and stopping at a certain point and then jumping over, but making sure this other ball doesn't hit a trap at the same time. But let's take a look at some footage of that. Boom. Combine. And boom. Easy peasy. Sort of. Ooh. I'm gonna jump down here. Alright, now. Entice that guy to come down here. Ah! Maybe I start out with going up there. Alright, do that. Ooh, oh, okay. Combine? Okay, great. And over. Yay! let's think about this. I go over here. Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted. Alright, what if I just jump straight down? That doesn't help me because then I need to get parallel with that guy. Okay. Do that. Okay, alright. If I do that, what does that gain me? I can then combine the yellow and white, but I'm going to fall through. Right? But I don't want that. Do I? No, I don't. If I fall here, I'm going to combine into... let me try something here. Okay, oh, I think I got it, No. No, that doesn't work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay. Do I keep... Now, once I get that... Okay, hold on. Parallel this. Down here. Give it up. Give it up. I don't know what that finger snapping was. And then fail at simple tasks. See, now I'm off center. Now I can't do this. Okay, all right, gotta keep that guy there. No. I gotta keep that offset positioning because otherwise, when I jump, I'm gonna hit those spikes up there. Small jump. And there we go. Break that. All over. Okay, great. Alright, now I gotta make a good line-up jump. Too far. Too far. Ooh. Oh. Alright, move that guy over there. So I can do this jump. And then I got to jump there. Alright, great. Great. All over. Great. And... So, Kombinera has quite a bit of depth behind its simple visuals. There are over 300 levels, and VCS having exclusive levels for the platform. But, you know, it has, while many of them might be like a one and done in terms of completion, there's actually good replay value because you can always go back and do levels over again to do better times. Each level has a, they refer to it as a par time, you know, the developer saying, you should be able to get this done in, say, 10 seconds, right? So going through, first time through, you're not going to do certain levels in 10 seconds as you try to figure it out. But then going back and saying, okay, I can do this. This is how I saw them before, and try to beat that score. And always then trying to get a better score for that. But also scattered throughout the levels are crowns. And you saw on one of that footage there was a crown underneath there. Getting those crowns unlocks bonus levels. I refer to them as crown levels. And so, gaining those crowns will get you bonus content. It also ups the difficulty level of that particular level. If you just wanted to combine the balls together, a particular level might be relatively easy. But trying to get that crown makes that level that much harder. So there's a lot of good replay value there, trying to get those crowns, up the difficulty level, trying to do a better score. So in the surface, it may seem like, oh, one and done, I progress on. You're able to go back with some purpose and keep it a challenge. But Kombinera is not without its issues, all right, but they're minor. One of them is centering around the controls. Sometimes the game feels a little bit too floaty, and the slight movement, and all of a sudden your ball kind of jumps a little bit, and they may be partially due to your own controller. If you have a kind of loose controller, you might not have the precision. I would suggest having I wish there was a sensitivity control. I know I harp about sensitivity control a lot, but it's important, especially in a game like this where you have to be very precise. And a sensitivity control that maybe plus or minus 10% in movement, either looser or tighter, not only for your own personal play style, but also kind of make an adjustment for looser controllers, older controllers that are just like a little more fidgety and things that are a little more sensitive. I think it's really needed in this. The other thing that I wish that Kombinera did is you can't progress until you've completed a level, right? So you're on level 14, you can't go to level 15 until you completed 14. I wish completing a level unlock 2 levels ahead. That way, if you're on that level 14, you complete level 14, you go to 15, and you're just stuck. And you're just you got the yips on this level 15. That you have the ability to back it out and say, okay, I'll come back to level 15 later, let me jump to 16, right? And then you you unlock 16, which unlocks the next 2. So I do wish there was that. But other than that, despite those minor issues, it is really fun. And it's really satisfying to solve a level that, you die, and then you kind of figure it out. And a lot of times you kind of figure out the very, sometimes it seems like the obvious answer that was staring in your face and you just didn't see it. But you feel really good about it. I know I did. I felt really good about it. And I kept sitting there going, okay, just one more level, just one more level. And before I knew it, a couple hours had gone by, and I'd gone through 35 levels, but I wanted to sit down more. So, it's a game that you can easily get yourself lost into, and that's a good thing. Between the really nice visuals, the really fun gameplay, even though there could be a little bit of tweaking with, just being able to adjust, sensitivity control adjustments. It's a lot of fun, and being able to go back into previous levels with the goal in mind of getting better scores. A lot of replay value. So overall, I think it's great. I think you'll get lost into the game too. And pick it up, and it is available on all platforms. The VCS, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic, and as well as Steam. So every platform, it's available. I think it's a great pickup, and I hope you enjoy it. So until next time,